Draymond Green's response to Klay Thompson's departure from the Golden State Warriors has been both surprising and insightful. Despite their shared success, with 4 NBA championships together, Green has expressed genuine happiness for Thompson's decision to join the Dallas Mavericks. On the Club 520 podcast, Green candidly revealed that Thompson's departure was a positive step. Green explained that Thompson had been struggling to find his happiness with the Warriors in recent times. According to Green, Thompson's move to the Mavericks was not just beneficial for the team dynamics but was essential for Thompson's personal and professional growth. Green's feelings stem from a place of brotherhood and genuine care for Thompson's well-being. During the podcast, Green emphasized that his joy for Thompson's departure comes from seeing his friend and teammate take a step towards finding happiness again. Green mentioned that, as a brother, he wants what's best for Thompson, even if it means seeing him leave the Warriors. His remarks reflect a deep sense of camaraderie and respect, highlighting the importance of personal well-being over team success. Green's perspective showcases the value of prioritizing mental and emotional health, even in a high-stakes environment like professional basketball. The backstory to Thompson's departure involves more than just a change of scenery. Thompson had sought a substantial contract extension with the Warriors, but the team's management did not meet his demands, leading to feelings of disrespect and disappointment. This breakdown in negotiations ultimately drove Thompson to seek new opportunities elsewhere. Signing a 3-year, $50 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks, Thompson's move symbolizes a fresh start and the potential for renewed satisfaction on and off the court. The Warriors, meanwhile, have made strategic moves by acquiring All-Star Lauri Markkanen in a 3-team trade, signaling a new chapter for the team as they transition from one era of success to another. While Thompson has been synonymous with the Golden State Warriors throughout his illustrious career, the prospect of seeing him don a different jersey brings a sense of excitement and anticipation. Moving to Dallas, Thompson will be part of a dynamic backcourt trio alongside the phenomenal Luka Doncic and the crafty Kyrie Irving. The synergy between Thompson's sharpshooting prowess and the Mavericks' offensive strategies promises to create an electrifying on-court spectacle. His ability to stretch the floor and his defensive tenacity will undoubtedly complement Doncic's playmaking and Irving's scoring finesse. This change of scenery for Thompson is not just a shift in uniforms but a new chapter in his basketball journey, where his contributions could be pivotal in elevating the Mavericks to new heights. Meanwhile, the Warriors' acquisition of Buddy Hield, an exceptional shooter in his own right, offers a beacon of hope for maintaining their offensive firepower. Hield's shooting accuracy and ability to score from beyond the arc will be crucial as the Warriors navigate this transitional phase. Draymond Green, a cornerstone of the Warriors' defense and leadership, has weighed in on the team's off-season maneuvers, shedding light on the strategic moves being contemplated. The off-season has been tumultuous for the Warriors, marked by the departure of Chris Paul and the loss of Klay Thompson due to unresolved contract negotiations. However, the inclusion of Buddy Hield signals a strategic pivot aimed at preserving their perimeter shooting. Green's remarks, although cryptic, hint at the Warriors' pursuit of Lauri Markkanen, a versatile forward who could significantly bolster their roster. NBA insider Mark Stein has highlighted the Warriors' intention to package rookie Brandon Podziemski and future draft assets in a trade for Markkanen. The addition of Markkanen would bring a new dimension to the Warriors' lineup, offering a reliable secondary scoring option and a forward with a keen shooting touch. As the regular season approaches, the anticipation surrounding the Warriors' potential moves is palpable. Fans and analysts alike eagerly await the outcomes of these trade talks, hopeful that the Warriors can reforge their path to championship contention with these strategic additions. The Golden State Warriors' pursuit of Utah Jazz All-Star Lauri Markkanen has captured the attention of the NBA community. According to various reports, the Warriors are resolute in their efforts to acquire Markkanen through trade negotiations. Despite their eagerness, the Jazz are not in a hurry to part with their star player, who currently has an expiring $18 million contract. Danny Ainge, the Jazz CEO, is renowned for his strategic brilliance and for orchestrating trades that often leave his counterparts at a disadvantage. The Warriors, fully aware of Ainge's shrewd tactics, are cautious about offering too much, particularly since the Jazz are insistent on including Golden State's promising sophomore guard, Brandon Podziemski, in any potential deal. With a roster already laden with high-salary players, the Warriors need to maintain a balance by integrating cost-effective young talent. However, the clock is ticking. Stephen Curry, the linchpin of the Warriors' success, will turn 37 in March, signifying the twilight of his legendary career. If the Warriors are earnest about launching another championship bid while Curry remains at the pinnacle of his abilities, they might have to contemplate sacrificing some of their youthful prospects in exchange for established talent. This precarious balancing act requires them to assess the immediate advantages of acquiring an all-star like Markkanen against the long-term benefits of retaining their young players. The urgency to optimize Curry's remaining years is a powerful motivator behind the Warriors' determined pursuit of Markkanen, as they strive to reinforce their roster with a player of his caliber, enhancing their prospects for another championship run. In an effort to navigate this intricate situation, Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus suggested a three-team trade that could meet the needs of all parties involved. This proposed arrangement seeks to provide the Jazz with the assets they desire without compelling the Warriors to part with Podziemski, while also offering improvements for the Sacramento Kings. Such a trade would necessitate detailed negotiations and strategic compromises from all sides. For the Warriors, it represents an opportunity to significantly bolster their roster without undermining their future. By securing Markkanen, they would add a versatile and dynamic player to their lineup, greatly improving their chances of contending for a championship and honoring Curry's legacy. This potential move embodies the Warriors' relentless drive for excellence and their commitment to seizing the moment while they still have their iconic leader at the helm. In a monumental potential trade that could reshape the NBA landscape, the Golden State Warriors are on the verge of making significant moves involving several key players and draft picks. The proposed trade would see Moses Moody, Kevin Looney, and Guy Santos leaving the Warriors, alongside a 2025 first-round pick with top 5 protection, which would become an unprotected 2026 pick if not conveyed, a 2026 second-round pick from the Atlanta Hawks, a 2027 first-round swap with top 5 protection, which would become a 2028 second-round pick from the Hawks if not conveyed, and a 2028 first-round pick. In addition, the Sacramento Kings would contribute Kevin Huerter and Colby Jones to the trade, along with their own draft considerations, including a 2030 first-round swap. In exchange, the Warriors would acquire Lauri Markkanen from the Utah Jazz, a highly talented all-star who could significantly enhance their roster. This acquisition would be complemented by an $8 million trade exception from Looney and a $1.9 million trade exception from Santos, providing the Warriors with additional financial flexibility. This strategic maneuver not only improves the team's immediate competitive prospects but also ensures long-term financial stability, enabling them to navigate the complexities of the NBA's salary cap more effectively. Markkanen's presence on the court would bring a new level of skill and versatility, boosting the Warriors' chances of remaining championship contenders and providing Stephen Curry with the support he needs to pursue more titles. For the Sacramento Kings, this trade represents a significant opportunity as well. By acquiring Jonathan Kuminga from the Warriors, they add a dynamic young player with immense potential to their roster. Additionally, they would benefit from a $9.2 million trade exception from Huerter and a $2.1 million trade exception from Jones, enhancing their financial maneuverability. This complex trade scenario exemplifies the intricate balance teams must strike between present competitiveness and future planning. The Warriors' ability to save money while acquiring an all-star talent like Markkanen is a testament to their strategic acumen and commitment to maintaining a championship contending roster. This move ensures that Stephen Curry remains surrounded by top-tier talent, keeping the Warriors' championship aspirations alive and thriving.